Ricky L. Davidson, then 31, is missing from Jamestown, Tennessee. His last date of contact was Friday, July 14th, 1989. Ricky left home in Smyrna, Tennessee to visit his mother in Pickett County, Tennessee. Ricky visited with his family for a couple hours, then went to his brother-in-law in Fentress County to visit with him. Ricky then left, going back to his home in Smyrna, Tennessee, and never arrived. Ricky drives a white two-door, they believe it's a 1977 Chevy El Camino. He does have Tennessee license plates, but they're unsure of the serial number. The Fentress County Sheriff's Office is investigating. They can be reached at 931-879-8142. So the distance between Smyrna, Tennessee and Pickett County is about 100 miles. Takes about 2 hours to get there. So he stayed there for a couple hours, so that's 4 hours. Then from Pickett County to Fentress is another 30 miles or 40 minutes, so for 5 hours, let's say. And then Fentress County to Smyrna, Tennessee is another 120 miles or another couple hours. So this is a full day if he's just spending a brief amount of time at each of them. This happened on a Friday. So did he put in a full day of work and then he's putting in another full day practically of traveling and visiting with his family? Was he maybe driving drowsy at night? I have some questions for the family. Hopefully they'll reach out to me. I'm curious if I can get the home addresses for the family that he visited and his home address in 1989. They may have moved since then. Did he stop at any gas stations religiously to fill up on his way up north or on his way back home? Did he give any possessions away in the month or two preceding his disappearance? Does Ricky like to drive on main roads or back roads? Does Ricky drive at night? Were there any detours that made him travel through unfamiliar areas, especially in the dark? He may not have been able to see the road and then went into perhaps a ditch or a pond or something on the side of the road and just be completely unaware of its presence. Did he place a recent call that day to AAA, his mechanic, or his insurance carrier for his car? What was the place of his last verified financial transaction with either a credit or debit card or writing a check? Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The places I mentioned are shared with my blessing, so Ricky can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has your email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from our current best location starting point, which is Jamestown, and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and 5 miles of their destination. Sedimental sites can also be sonared. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So I also wondered if he may have some health issues with his heart, if he has seizures or a concussion, if he's diabetic, anything like that. The weather that day, pretty much it looks like it's across the state. Jamestown had a high of 86 and a low of 66, no precipitation. And pretty similarly in Smyrna, the high was 86, but the low was 68, just a couple degrees higher, and there was no precipitation in Smyrna either. So the places I'd like to search closer to Jamestown would be, there's a pond on Highway 28 north of Roanoke Road. It's on the southbound side. All of these are on southbounds. There's ponds at Highway 28 and Hollow Lane, Lick Fork Creek, the Obed River at Highway 28 and Interstate 40, Bird Lake, Spring Lake. Let's see here. And then this kind of goes out a little bit where I don't think it's correct, but Lake Aloha, Monterey Lake, City Lake. And then over Interstate 40, there's several crossings of the Caney Fork. And there's one that has the confluence of the Indian Creek. That might be worth looking at. I think it's out of the way, but where there's confluences, there's usually a little bit faster running water there, and it might have taken the car further down. There's Betty's Island boat ramp. That's off of the interstate, but it is a boat ramp. It's very possible he could have pulled over there to just rest and stretch his legs out a bit. Interstate 840 at Cedar Creek Spring, that's closer to Smyrna. Fall Creek boat ramp. The East Fork of the Stones River, West Fork might also be possible too. And then the West Jefferson Pike. If you'd like to help him and his family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out here for, gosh, I'm so sorry, about 15 minutes, so you can see if I've missed something. If I do, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and learning about Ricky. Stay safe, and remember that we love you.